on Motion Auto TV, we're going to be installing the heads and the cam in the drifter.
A little Texas Speed head, cam, and some Patriot Performance heads.
And this is a 228R cam that we're going to be installing. The old Craigslist special. So that's it's going to be awesome. And we're getting ready to rip this bastard apart and hope some more power.
Before we go ahead and get these Patriot Performance heads put on, there's a little bit of, build up in there that me and Dave are going to try and polish out and just, get rid of all together before we get those put on. Just kind of help freshen them up a little bit, bring them back to life. Alright. Right now I'm just, scraping these off with a Scotch-Brite or a little steel brush, kind of get all that buildup out of there most time. And then I was going to go through and polish them up with a Dremel and some compound. Trying to get them as mirror polished as possible with the tools we have. So right here, guys, like I said, I'm just going through and cleaning these chambers up real good. And then Dave's going to go back. These are 3 that I've cleaned up really good with a wire wheel, some brake cleaner. And then we're going to wow wheel the face of those valves real quick. This is what they started out looking like. So just to give you an idea of what we're working with. Alright guys, so after getting at it for about half an hour or so, here's head 1. So here's head number 2, guys, for you. This is the one that had to be sent to the machine shop for a new valve guide. Alright guys, so while me and David have been polishing those heads and getting those Patriot Performance heads ready, Trevor's been pulling the intake manifold and the headers and all that good stuff so we can swap the heads over. Hopefully we get them done here soon. Alright, taking the heads off. Good old Trevor working,
Oh yeah. Wish I could get the impact in here because this sucks. This really sucks.
By the way, working on an LS and a 240 is so much fun.
Wish I had a light. Is that right? That it fucking came out.
Holy shit. I like that exhaust.
Well, that's finally out. Maybe this whole process will get a little easier.
Can you use the impact now?
No. Well, probably for some of it.
Yeah.
Are there different rockers on the other head? Huh? Are there different rockers?
There you go, bud.
Table.
Virgin box. Virgin. And you can stick them in there too if you want to like stab them in there. And have them like.
It's a Waco. It's a Walmart approved corrugate organizer.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, fucking Waco is a real deal.
What is that?
He just told you that.
Approved corrugate organizer.
What, no, like what does it do? Is it auto?
It's a fucking
Box.
It's a box, Jesse.
No, it's not the race.
Look at the flex Trevor gets
Oh,
when he breaks
fucking-
those bolts loose. Get the pump, bud. Get the pump.
Where's the
It's like,
bathroom?
it's like
Yeah, Jesse.
No, it's not shit.
I got something for you.
You need some help? You want some man help? Here, hold on. Just let me get you some man leverage. Get you some man leverage.
Fucker.
What if it like popped off?
I would laugh. In your ass?
Fucking thank God!
Told you, you just pulled it. Snatch.
I was like, what?
Well, a lot has happened since the last time I turned on the damn camera. Yanked the engine out because of this piece of shit right here. Oh, see that right there? That's the cam bearing right there, and you can see, you can't really see in there too well. Second one's pretty dicked. I don't know about the third one or the fourth one, but you can't replace cam bearings the proper way in the car, and there's a little bit of wear on these anyhow, so there's probably wear on the back, but I wasn't comfortable with just smashing the cam back in there, you know. So pulled the motor out, kind of decided that, you know, I mean, I could find cam bearings locally, but then getting a tool, and I was already pulling the motor out, and blah, 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 blah. So here we are with the dirty old, you know, 6 liter. Yeah, that thing. There goes 6 liter. So I got the GTO pan, or the pickup and all that bullshit on it now. I got the Patriot Performance heads on it. I got the other cam in it. But basically, how this all happened, that piece of shit, is this damn cam. This is like a custom grind one, and as you can see back here, there's like this magical little thing, and you could even see a little chunk of bearing still on it. But that bastard, actually I don't know if that was it. Was it this one? Let's see. Yeah, it was this one. Wrong cam, that's truck cam. This bastard, I think. Yeah, this one. So anyhow, that little guy right there, it's all sharp, and I mean, it's just sharp as shit. But yanking the cam out, you know, it's the first time I ever yanked a cam out, and it scratched the shit out of that. And so yeah, I just kind of decided that, you know, eventually I'd kind of like to go turbo with it, and cast iron blocks hold up a hell of a lot better than aluminum ones to boosted shit, so I figured might as well. We're probably gonna put her on the Smurf juice eventually. But yes, that motor's pretty much together. When we were yanking the thing off, we kind of bent the oil pan gasket. You can see $50 oil pan gasket. That's cool, but they're riveted on, and then you know, when I put it on the LS1, it was, you know, already used, and you're supposed to reuse them, and blah blah blah. I put on some RTV on it, so when you yanked it off, it decided it wanted to stick, you know, and it just bent from there. So that's badass. You know, $47 oil pan gasket, but it's in stock, so I don't know. Angry about that, but so anyhow, this is going in there. The T56 is still in good condition, so don't have to mess with that. The clutch, that was when I put it in. Still looks, you know, decent. There's no hot spots or nothing on it. I never really, I mean, it kind of looks like there's about ready to be hot spots. Well, actually, that kind of looks like one, especially in the camera. So that's in decent condition. It's competition stage 5 or something. But anyhow, so that's kind of where I'm at with this. Kind of just mad. But you know, shit happens, I guess, and hopefully I'll be able to gain a little bit more torque and probably about another 20 or so horsepower overall that I wouldn't have had, you know, if I'd have just left the heads and cam on the 5.7, or, you know, swapped the heads and cam on the 5.7. So but it's gonna gain probably about 75 or so horsepowers. I also had a speed bleeder that I was never able to install, you know, because that's all like in the car and, you know, shitty, so I'm gonna install that. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just kind of kind of irritated. You know, nothing really went the way it was supposed to, and I mean, I guess nothing ever does, but you know, like I said, shit happens, so pretty much all you could do is just freaking roll with it and just be mad and, you know, just get over it, I guess. But so I went from one complete running and driving motor, you know, no issues, you know, at the time. I mean, this eventually would have probably been, you know, probably after the end of the season, it would have, you know, kind of started showing some more wear, but could have probably made it on the whole season without doing anything. But here I am. And then so yeah, that's pretty much it. I smashed the old heads just on this thing just so they're sitting there, but I'm probably gonna build this back up, put new cam bearings in it, you know, put those heads right there off the truck. They're 315s or 317s, and it raises the compression and they flow a little bit better and blah blah blah, you know, and put that crap back in here with that other cam that came out of it, you know, the destroyer cam, but put that back in there. Oh, this is like a GM Performance or something cam, I don't know, but it's a little bit milder than the one I put in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's like, you know, friggin' LS fest of bullshit here today. So, but I don't know, hopefully something good happens with it. If not, I don't know, mad. Alright, so anyhow, got this son of a bitch all back together, the dirty old sex leader. You can see it comes equipped with some block rust. Adds, you know, to the character of the car. But anyhow, right now I'm smashing in this pilot bearing. I was fresh out of pilot bearings here at the shop, so I had to run home. As in the LS1 right there, stole the last one. Well, actually, it just came with one, and then when I got the clutch kit, I never installed it because I didn't want to pull her out. So now I got a fresh one for this son of a bitch. Clutch isn't doing bad. I already told you about that. I got me a Rockstar, so we're trying that son of a bitch out. Jesse's over there researching nitrous. I got me a nitrous gauge so I can see how much juice the bottle has when it's chilling. This spring chicken over here just mad at its cam bearing, and this thing's getting ready to go in the car after I smash. Oh, and I put on my speed bleeder too, so that was good. So now I could speed bleed my shit when it frigs right off. So anyhow, got the motor mounts on it, trannies on it. I'm gonna put these bastards in there instead of those bastards right there, and that's it. Alright, so this is official first startup of fucking bag of shit, 6 liter. We're gonna see if she runs.
Oh, it's gonna fucking run dope.
I cranked it and we just connected the injectors. Here, you video this shit.
Come on, 6 liter. Don't blow up, please.
Look at that! Look at that!
Where they get, when they're cold, they get really fragile and cracked. If you rev them high when they're cold.
I don't know.
You ever see that? Whatever. What the hell's burning off that fiberglass? Oh, that's not good. There you go! Come on, bud. Sounds the same.